any place with Wi-Fi and electricity. She still getting money if it's connected to the city. And still no man in her life that can keep her in life. And it's worthy of a legend in the making. A woman who can live a whole life off of trading. They called her Jane, she was born in the 80s. But there's no way I could put my heart on the line. A woman with the confidence to look in my eyes and tell me she could change my life if I give her my time. And there's no man on this planet who would try and let it slip out of his fingers in the night. And the power of a woman with a brilliant mind. And I was lucky enough to call her mine for one night. So if you see the gold queen, tell her she's the only one I need. And I'm still down to do the right thing. Yeah, I'm still down to do the right thing. If you see the gold queen, tell her she's the only one I need. Yeah, I'm still down to do the right thing. Yeah, I'm still down to do the right thing. I mean, if you see the gold queen, tell her she's the only one I need. And I'm still down to do the right thing. Yeah, I said I'm still down to do the right thing. Yeah, if you see the gold queen, tell her she's the only one I need. And I'm still down to do the right thing. Yeah, I said I'm down to do the right thing. Gold queen.
Ooh, I'm blessed. I could see a green line if I went blind, and every low is a higher low. And if you don't know, now you know. Ooh, I'm blessed. If you see me on the rise, don't be surprised, and every low is a higher low. And if you don't know, now you know. Now you know. At the bottom with my people, we gon' build us up a steeple. We just need a ladder, yeah, a long ladder. At the bottom with my people, we gon' build us up a steeple. We just need a ladder, yeah, a long ladder. Ooh, I'm blessed. I can see a green line if I went blind, and every low is a higher low. And if you don't know, now you know. Ooh, I'm blessed. If you see me on the rise, don't be surprised, and every low is a higher low. And if you don't know, now you know. Now you know. Man, I just dropped a couple hundred shares of fate like them good old boys. I ain't got much to say, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, I just dropped a couple hundred shares of fate like them good old boys. I ain't got much to say, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The light was there the whole time. The light was there the whole time. Yeah, the light was there the whole time. The light was there the whole time. Yeah. See a green line if I went blind, and every low is a higher low. And if you don't know, now you know. Ooh, I'm blessed. If you see me on the rise, don't be surprised, and every low is a higher low. And if you don't know, now you know. Now you know. The light was there the whole time. Yeah, the light was there the whole time. The light was there the whole time. Yeah, the light was there the whole time. The light was there the whole time. Yeah, the light was there the whole time. The light was there the whole time. I see it so clear. All my dreams right in front of me. Yeah, I see it so clear. I know what it takes, but I feel so far. So close, yet so far. I see it so clear. It's right there, but it feels so far. So close, yet so far. See, it starts with a spark. I mean, the real reason why you start trading in the first place, right? That little glimmer of hope, that vision you get of the life you wanna live, that desire, the one you think about all the time, but it feels so far away. And the problem with this desire is that it creates anxiety, impatience, frustration, and ultimately pain. So close yet so far. So close yet so far, so close yet so far. So close yet so far, so close yet so far. So close yet so far, so close yet so far. So close yet so far, so close yet so far.
Now, in my experience, there's only one way to get what you wanna, get to the life you wanna live, and it's through pain. The pain of self-reflection and truly understanding yourself. The pain of knowing that your only enemy is you. The pain of knowing that your emotions control you. The pain of knowing that your emotional lack of control is the only thing that is stopping you. The pain of being real with yourself. And if you can sit with this pain for long enough, something magical happens. You unlock a superpower. You gain access to something that the majority of people don't have. Emotional discipline.
So close yet so far, so close yet so far. So close yet so far, so close yet so far. So close yet so far, so close yet so far. So close yet so far, so close yet so far.
Day. Welcome back to the Big Daddy Morning Show. It's your boy, Big Daddy Mac. And I'm on with the one and only Lama Red Pajama. It is May 4th. May the 4th be with you. 9:29 in the morning. We're about to go live on this beautiful Monday. Lama, how are you feeling, Poppy?
Extra tired.
Well, stop with the tired shit. Are you ready for this fucking market to break out or what?
I want to see a pop and a drop.
I want to see a drop and a pump.
Regardless, whatever the first move happens, I think it's going to be false. So I'm going for the second move.
Don't even matter which way it goes. I'm on it. Doesn't matter which way. Let's see which way it goes. Let's see. There goes the short. There goes the schlong. Oh, it's not going anywhere. Oh, it's fighting for its life.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I'm just going to let it play out. Probably just going to let it play out for a bit.
Oh, testing the high. Reverse key. Oh. What's it going to do, Llama? Wow, it hasn't moved. Holy shit. That's really amazing that it literally hasn't moved. Meanwhile, SPX is absolutely fucking dumped. SPX is melting, and NQ is just like, what up? We're big chilling.
It's moving.
That is some strength on NQ. So if SPX sees any green, I think we're going to pop. But damn.
It's right back down. NQ's right back down.
Jesus. Well, SPX, no shit. SPX has just dumped 10 points almost. And NQ barely moved. Wow, that's very impressive. That's very impressive. And then here comes SPX right there. And then, yeah, I think I got to go short. I think I got to go short that SPX strength. I think that's just a quick and easy short right here. See if it, yep, there it goes. There it goes. Nice little hit. I think the short is the move right here. SPX NQ testing Fute 2 overnight, baby. If this breaks, if we lose this 17, we're going to Dumptown. SPX very weak. Very, very weak. Let's see if it bounces off this trend line or not. This is a very important trend line right here.
Let's see what it does.
Big bounce off the trend line at first.
Not interested in any of the first move.
Nope. SPX looks so bearish. I mean, so bearish. And it looks like the short's about to test again on that trend line. Let's see if it jumps. Yep, little dumpy there. Look at the short testing it again. See that? Testing that right there.
This shit's still just hanging out, bro. Just sit around. How's everyone's weekend?
It's pretty good, Llama. I saw you the whole weekend. How was your weekend?
Bro, exhausting.
Or you worked the whole weekend. It was very nice.
Yeah, that shit is OD. That shit is hella OD.
Looks like it's getting ready to break here. I mean, this is big. Let's see if it holds. It's fighting the same area, guys. Same area right here. SPX NQ breaking the 15 and SPX with a wick up there. So the short ain't working. You know what? I might click buy here if it ain't. Yep. I might click buy there. If the short ain't shorting, you fucking go long, Llama. If the short just doesn't work out, you go long a little bit.
I just want to play the waiting game. I'm not really interested in this. It's got to break out of this little chop.
Just nice scalps right there. 20-point candles. I mean, it's two. I took one short, two longs already, or two shorts and one long just now. And the long's looking better. Not good enough, but it's looking better.
I need to see a break of 40, if like a print through 40 if I want to go long. And I wouldn't even consider going short. Would only
Nope,
consider
look at the long.
There's a
Look at
break
the
of
long.
40.
Long's looking good right
I
now.
need to see a good body closure. Like, that's not good body closure.
Nah.
I'm not interested.
There it goes.
You were vending? Yeah, bro. I was
There it
vending this
goes.
week, and that shit is exhausting.
SPX needs a breakout right
Who
here.
made us the guys from Up?
Double
Get a
highs.
ban going on that guy.
Who?
They made Grandpa Max and fucking they made me the Boy Scout. Get a ban going on that guy.
Well, you are the Boy Scout.
Right, I know that, right?
You are the Boy Scout. I like the long here potentially. If this can break above.
I just need a print through. A print through, like ES is already looking a lot better. It's already
holding that trend.
Through, like over midline, 3 barring, fib low. Like this looks good, but this is not looking good. So I can't take a trade because this needs to catch up. This looks good.
Let's see if it breaks down from that trend right here. Let's see if it breaks this trend short right here or not. Finally, what are we doing, chat? What are we doing? Give us what we want. SPX is down.
If it breaks at like 810 level, it goes to 750. It'll probably be like a free 50 points. I just don't know if I want to fuck with that 350.
I want to see if it pops up here or not, because it's been fighting this trend.
It was a small ass orb. It's gonna break out soon to create a bigger orb.
Here we go.
60 points is not enough.
Here we go.
Make a bigger orb. If it breaks this, it goes. ES has a lot of room to play catch up. It's just got ES now has to print under this for it to go. Yeah, we have the divergence here. The lows still sitting bullish.
Look at that wick back up. That trend is holding.
It's just, ES has to, once ES prints through this, you're gonna see the full leg. If it goes though. If not, it's just still bullish on ES. How many coin flips, bro? Believe it or not, I only did one coin flip.
And that trend is holding on NQ.
I want to do a lot more.
I'm gonna probably be testing a long here. I'm probably gonna test that long right there.
Yeah, that ES body closure is.
It's just and NQ too. It's not. I mean, if NQ breaks below 800, it's a different story. But right now, it's just
breaks. It's no good. It's really just the waiting game.
And then we got a golden MVG right by the previous SPX close. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna see if an NQ can go from red to green right here. Is what I look, just like that. Go from red to green. There it goes. Nice long. Nice long right there.
You see a break?
Yep.
You're just stuck. Stuck like choke.
I'm chilling. I'm running in some profit right there. There we go. From red to green. You know what that means. There we go. Bang. Look at this. Look at this. There we go, chat. Too easy. Too easy.
Now
I'm
you catch
testing
a
that
print through
long.
this.
I want to take profit. I want to see it get back above 61.
I'd love to see
61.
this hold,
I got
go,
a
retap, and
stop
then
loss,
just
20
fully
points in
extend all the
profit.
way.
I got a
Some
stop
shit like
loss,
that.
20 points in profit.
Yeah,
There
we
we
could
go.
see some shit like that. This is a perfect tap of the midline here. Now you want to see a flip and just a continuation upwards, or even a doji in like a 3 candle, a 3 bar.
Nice.
Gotta hold this. If not, it's cooked.
No, it's going to tap me out right there for a small profit. Big reversal. Wow, ate the whole candle.
Big reversal. Ate the whole fucking candle. The whole
Like
candle.
that. Unless it
Ate the
breaks
whole fucking
800.
candle.
Yep. Now watch it wick all the way back up. That's the part that's the part. If it
If
wicks
this
above,
can print in a doji, I would probably click the buy
right.
button. But if not, there's no like this is still just top. If it could doji, I'll get in for a potential 3 bar. See if it plays out.
Here's a quick tidbit for you guys. You cannot pop accounts if you just one and done. Just a quick piece of free chicken for you guys.
Yes, finally under midline. That's questionable.
That is scary. But NQ's holding that overnight trend so good. I just can't let go. I just can't. Let it go. Let it go.
Oh, look at the flip. Might go here.
Talk to me,
Yeah.
YouTube.
Let's see for this flip. This looks good. Yes, with a perfect break and retest on midline. NQ2. This might make that move.
Nah, nothing bearish until NQ breaks 800. Because it's just been wicking right back up over that trend line right here.
I think orb needs to be bigger. Too small. Our orbs have been like 120 points. It's only 60.
Yeah, this is
I want to see it
baby deep.
expand. But is it going to expand up or down? Is the question.
Baby
That's
deep.
the real question.
Well, I'm still bullish until it breaks 800 because that seems to be where all those wicks are. So I'm still bully until it breaks 800. Let's see if we can get some confirmations though. Like SPX over potential midline here would be big. That's 2170-ish. 2170-ish. I don't see anything below that's really that. I think we got to go up. I think we got to go up. I don't know. I just feel like that initial print needs to be closed. The gap between Friday's close is so close. Like normally it would be like a magnet. We would go up. Normally we would go up. We would see NQ push up to like the 80s. That's what I would think we would normally. That's market structure. That's what we would see. It would push up to like the 80s. Okay, there's my bell. SPX testing midline. Need to push through here, and then I want to see NQ at least get up into that 40-50 range. If it doesn't reject this same line right here, same exact one.
This is midline. It's just current.
Right.
840. I'm still just holding.
I'm currently up 2K. I'm currently up 2K. And I'm just
sitting fucking around, bro.
Just holding.
Sitting around.
Hanging around. SPX rejected midline.
I want to see orb good. Bigger orb. 5 minute just closed. Closed kind of strong. I don't know.
There goes SPX. Pop
Finally gonna
breaking.
make that initial
Treasy.
pop I
There
was
we go.
looking for.
There we go.
I
Oh,
see a break
reject a
over
little bit.
40, and I think long's good. There's a break. There it's looking. Making a look there.
There we go. There's 50. I want to see 50 break. I'm looking for 88. I'm looking for 75 to 88, baby. There we go. Oh, I'm up a bag, chat. I'm up a fucking bag. There we go. And I'm holding.
Making a move.
I'm holding. I'm going to trim one right there off of previous resistance at 60. Congratulations. We are currently up 40 plus points. And I'm holding for my final PT 72 to 88. 72 to 88. That's market structure 101, baby. Daddy, say it.
Go in
Daddy,
here.
take it. Daddy,
We need
do
to
it.
break into a bigger
72.
orb
There
here.
it is. There it is, baby. Trimmed one more. Trimmed one more. We're holding the 88. Have you ever seen anything as sexual as me? Bro, I actually just do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh yeah, this is what it would normally do because this is the stock market. And the stock market would be like, I'm gonna go up now because there's like a magnet up there. And Max says he's
Turning the
gonna do
stock at
it.
66.
84, 84. Where did just bounce off of? What was that number? Can someone read it out loud for me? Was that 88? Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Did I just make 10,000 on my
Let's go put it
alpha
out there.
counts?
Let's go work.
You guys like that shit?
Just now this is like a good tap if it's going to continue. Like it created a little bit of a bigger orb, but to me orb is still tight. It's only 80 points. If this
What the fuck is
midline
that
holds, you
picture of
want to
me
see a
in
full
sassy
move.
shit? What is that picture of me?
Kind of want to see a full move now back up. If it's going to continue.
How can we be up on this trash chop? I don't know. I just took a 70-point fucking breakout and I told y'all to hold it all the way until it. How could that happen? Guys, get ready. We actually have a
Let's
special
see, does this
show
hold or not now?
because we got a special guest coming on in 15, 17 minutes. Morning show moments.
Does this hold or not now? Because if this holds, this is perfect for a boop right back up. And then the initial pop and drop that I wanted is this move up here to 950. So it has room to still go up 100 points if it goes, yo.
Unbelievable, guys. What a fucking move. Big Daddy. Guava makes me happy. You guys like that breakout? It's at the top of the box right now. I'm telling you right now, with the golden MVG potential below,
Mhm.
you gotta go short kind of here with the rounding, these wicks. You kind of gotta go short here now and see if it pulls back to like midline. And Q still very
What is it
bullish,
at
but
50?
SPX is rounding. Unless it just breaks the fuck out off of market structure here. I mean,
I want
unless
to
you see,
see the BNR off midline.
I would hold longs like all day today.
The BNR off midline. Kind of just want to see if it keeps going.
Ooh, I'm blessed. I can see you. I'm gonna sell some. Let me sell a little puts on the Qs. Get some put selling going on those Qs.
I can see.
Well, wow. Gotta go short there, huh? Wow. Wow. Do the roar, Max. Max, do the roar. Do the roar. There goes the retest off midline on NQ. If it breaks, you can expect it to go easily down to the 30s without hesitation. Did not fill the golden MVG on SPX, so BNR right off of midline. I would expect
Holy
to follow
shit.
through. I would expect to follow through down.
17 bans from Stuff Trades. Good shit. Nice.
Have you ever seen anything as sexual as her bringing
Still
on
a good midline hold
her
on.
bringing on her
Look at
husband
this.
every time?
Look at that. Perfect hold. It's a perfect hold. It's a perfect hold. Let's see if we get our way to the 950s. 940s
What's the
is really my target.
consistency on the new Alpha Futures accounts?
Isn't it 50? 50%?
Huh?
Isn't it 50%?
Profit best day cannot be greater than 50%.
This has got to hold if it's going to break to 950. Yes is now breaking out of orb here, and you could get that continuation. This might be that pop and drop we were talking about. I
Yep.
want to see 950.
Yep. Beautiful break. Beautiful fucking break and retest off midline. Beautiful. Wow.
Yep.
SPX going for closure. And I would imagine that means NQ is going for
There's the
900 here
break,
left.
new high. I want to see this 940, 950. I got executed in the 50s, bro. Like I was trying to get executed at the 40s. It was a terrible execution. Is it gonna break or not, bitch? Stop playing.
All fucking day.
This has to 3-bar if it's gonna be any good here.
It
3-bar
looks
break
good.
is
It looks
solid.
good straight to
Yep.
9. It looks good
Yep.
potentially straight to 9.
Up. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, that shit looks good straight
Just
to
get a
900.
breakout. ES is broken out. NQ follows. It's gonna be fucking aggressive. The hesitation, my shit.
9
I
is
just
so
clicked
close.
X on my trade of 8. Fuck, what accounts for those? Min on alpha.
There goes. Look.
I have
There it goes.
alphas here. I have
900 is so
Tradifies
close.
here. I have
It'd be
Apex.
crazy.
All right, that's TPT, I think.
It'd be crazy if it didn't hit the 900 right there.
I need to log into TPTs. Fuck me. I'm trading right now on 1, 2, 3, 4 different trade aways.
There you go.
All right, there's our breakout. I'm probably going to take a little partial here just because it's not as strong as I want it to be. I'm going to drop a break even right there. That's out half on TPT. The other ones are still break even on alphas.
I think
If
I'm
they get taken
good.
out or not.
The long. Yeah, I mean, that's good. Wow,
And
what a rejection.
then what are these? Tradifies are still in. Bro, this has to go out of orb here. Then we're looking good.
Acquired profit.
You just see
100%.
one print outside of orb. Look at ES, strong as fuck, just ripping here. NQ's gotta follow.
I just passed 3 more of the. I just passed those new alpha accounts. I think I just passed
That
them.
workout's gonna be a partial for me on Tradify, and then Apex. I'm also gonna take a partial.
Cometric.
I just need a break outside of orb here.
End of the day update. Yeah. So I just passed. Okay, cool. So I just passed the new alpha accounts already on 350s. So
Just a break and retest on ES outside.
I
We
went
need NQ
over.
to follow here. I want to see 950, bro. Come
I went
on.
over consistency, it looks like, but then it looks like it updates at the end of the day. It says required profit is updated at the end of the day, which I definitely smacked today. So I passed the accounts. I passed all the accounts with 100% win rate. I actually didn't lose one trade. There it goes, baby. That filled the previous gap. That's the magnet I've been talking about. That was the magnet I've been talking about on SPX. Filled the previous day Friday gap,
Yep.
just like that. Now,
And
here's an
live, everyone
interesting
was good.
fact. If we break above previous
Of
days
course. When I'm up right now, it's good.
and we break above orb, there's like an 85% chance of a continuation.
Dale. Let
of
me
the
call you.
long.
Let me call you after the show. I'll call you at 11.
Do with that data as you must.
Dale.
As you must. Everybody's scared. Everybody's so scared. Everybody's so scared. Big Daddy Max. I go wrong. And I hold the wrong. And as I hold the wrong, I make a profit for you.
It's gonna get close. Okay. Tradifies just got pulled out. Alphas just got pulled out. And TPTs are also just got pulled out. This pops back up. I'm gonna be sick.
Hell yeah, Nate. That's fire, my boy. I'm ready to trade.
Look at this wick out, bro. If this is gonna be a full strat 6 in play. I just got wicked out down here at 57. Back up 20 points after the wick out. Do not do that. I really want to see this 950, bro. I might get back in. I did not just get pulled out there for that to happen.
You got pulled out, twin?
I just got pulled out, bro. Literally, bro, the low is 56. I was stop loss 57. Went right back up for 25 points.
That's how it be. Sometimes it be like that. Ramasan. Ramasan.
Let me see. Bang here. Okay. Not bad. Back. We're rolling back. Nice. Oh shit. LOL. See.
It's gonna. I feel like it has to hit 900. I mean, it's right here. What kind of psychological level doesn't get smacked like that? Who just fucking flamed us with profits? Oh my god,
Who's that?
Mama.
Flames. Flames doing flame things. Flames doing flames things.
God.
Bro, we're really rejecting that orb crazy, but I think it's just squeezing, bro. I want to do that push.
Pushy baby.
Really want to see that 950 more than anything.
Push me, baby. Push me
More
like
than
that.
anything else, I want to see a 950 play. Give it a bean with you.
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, brother.
Keep it a beaner with you, brother.
I'm gonna keep it a beaner with you,
Keep it
brother.
a full beaner with you, brother. ES is still just sitting outside, not breaking over equilibrium. Like, I don't know.
Man, what's up with the YouTube, man? What are you guys up to, baby?
Shit, dumping right back down. Whoa, aggressive.
You know I love YouTube.
Aggressive dumper. Aggressive dumperson. Aggressive dumperson. This is that previous 40 that I kept holding. Previous resistance. See if it turns support for a wick out. Volume just kicked in hard.
Turn and lead it, funk formatted, chop it, babe.
See if this holds here. If this holds, it's gonna be a fucking crazy flip. You don't know, you know.
Guys, don't forget to use code
Good wick
BDM.
here.
Baby. Use code BDM, guys. Support
Good
the
wick here.
number one
Still
team.
holding outside. Look at this flip. A full flip. Holy shit. Does it keep pushing here is the real question now.
What daddy can do.
Or not.
You want to be as sexual as me? Then I highly suggest you get it off your chest.
Bro, I seen the crazy. You wanna know one of the craziest shits I seen yesterday at the show?
What?
So you know me. We were squatty. Oh, you stopped by. I forgot. We were squatty yesterday. It was me, Formeza, Mula, and I think it was just us and Nick. 4 of us sitting there behind the table. And we're just sitting there. Some kid comes up, looking to see if he could grade cards. So he's like looking at the raws. And I guess his friend is like the one with the eyes. So he's like, "Oh, let me get my friend. I'll be back." Like, all right, cool. This kid pulls up. Blue-haired kid, fucking,
yay,
5-6 rings on, probably like 15 years old. Pulls up, hits one of these.
What's he hit?
So we start looking at each other and we're like, "Oh shit, damn, this guy's doing sign language." Looks at the cards and goes, "No, these are a little off center." We're like, "Wait, hold on, he's not doing sign language." So we all hit one of these. We look at each other.
He told you to steal third base,
bro. Literally, bro, puts the cards back down. They start holding hands, walks off. That kid did a TikTok dance, couldn't control himself, did a TikTok dance right as he pulled up. I was like we all looked at each other, looked back, kept a straight face. They start holding hands and walked off. Bro, we started rolling. It was one of the craziest shits I ever seen.
I'm beating the dog shit out of that kid if I ever see him.
It's crazy because the 3 of us had a different answer. Formeza says kids on the spectrum be doing that shit.
You think Formeza said he was stimming?
Formeza off the rip thought he was stimming? Thought he was on the spectrum.
Okay, thought he was stimming. Okay.
Right.
Could have been.
Nick thought he just had crazy ADD.
ADD would not
right.
Sexual dance.
Julian is the one that was like, "Nah, he just deaf," and he was doing sign language. And I just said he's gay. I was like, "No, that's just a gay kid. You can just tell it's a gay kid."
Right. I wish I was
And
there. Actually,
confirmed
definitely.
later in the event, I see them holding hands the whole time. Like 2 kids, they're like 15 years old, just looking for Pokemon and butt. I don't know.
And butt.
Just
Yeah, they're chasing butt. There's nothing
butt,
wrong with
yeah.
it. They were just chasing butt.
Gotta catch all the butt is probably the shirt
Gotta
he was
catch
wearing.
them all, Butty
Yeah,
man.
yeah. No,
Butty
it
man.
was crazy. It was very crazy. He couldn't control the you feel me? Like he
Right.
just couldn't control the. He pulled up TikTok dancing, and then we see him walking around, bro. Just walking around, just fucking. Oh shit, fucking yeah.
Right.
I'm
No,
like,
no,
yo,
I
what's
get that.
happening right now?
I get that. I get
Is that
that.
the new gen where they're just walking around TikTok dancing all day?
Twin, I have no fucking idea, but why you I don't look at those kids. I don't interact with those kids. If I honestly am not a huge fan of any of those fucking blue. If it had blue hair, I mean, I most likely wouldn't have looked or talked with them anyway. Um, are we gonna seriously sit this close to 900 and not on NQ?
I think we're
Like,
gonna go to 950, bro. I personally think we are.
where the fuck are we at? Hold on, let me do a little analysis.
We're at
Real quick. If we
875,
dump it-
just bro, this is nasty price action.
what is this?
It's
917,
nasty price action.
894 tab.
I made a South Park characters. What is that about? Put a bang on that guy. I'm not taking any forms of disrespect today.
Daddy, do a little analysis real quick. Okay.
Not bad.
Let Daddy do a little fucking skundun.
Not too bad though.
Did we
And
already
then they made a
clear
sumo
890?
wrestlers too. Okay.
We took that one out.
Okay.
Oh, there really
Thank
is
you guys.
nothing
We appreciate
below.
that. We're dead ass sitting in the chop, bro. I really want to see the fucking breakout up top. I'm pretty confident in the breakout going up. It's just ugly. Like
It's a
I
tough
have
zone
an
to break.
entry like in the 50s, so it's not the worst, but like we're just up and down.
If we can clear back above this 70 right here, the 75 to 82, I'll go long. I'll go
It's
long
just a
here.
divergence now. ES taking highs and
Right.
keep sitting around. Like what the fuck is happening?
If we break
I need
above
them both to take highs
77,
together.
if we break above 77, SPX is in sync. In
Here's
this
the
little
nipples.
range, then yeah, I'll go long. There goes the 77. I just need SPX to break out here with it. If SPX can break out above 31 with it, right here's the long. Up, there we go. I'm just going to see SPX close above 31. Give me the 31. There it goes, breaking that. Both in
Couldn't paste
sync.
image too large.
Perfect. Just like that. Perfect.
Hold up. Wait a minute. We're looking good.
Just like
Solid
that.
30 points here.
Yep.
Just give me a little bit more, little girl. A little bit more.
SPX flip up
Come
and
on.
shoot to 900. Let's see. That
Come
NQ
on.
shoot to 900.
I want to see 930 at the bare minimum. 920 to 950 area is what I'm really targeting. And the second it breaks out of orb, it's gonna be very aggressive. Like it's just gonna be like a crazy candle. And
Wow, there it goes. There it goes. Look.
There's a 10 a.m.
Give me the
candle. There's
900.
breakout.
Here we go, baby. Give me the 900, and I'm out.
This out the way really quickly.
Give me the 9. Give me the
This out the
9.
way really quickly.
Give me the 9. Bring it back up. There it goes. After 9 is 917. After 9 is 917. Tap that 9. Tap it. Tap it.
Pretty well.
Let's go.
Well.
No way it doesn't hit the 9.
We need a clean BNR hold on orb here. Clean.
Bro, these alpha future accounts, bro, once I'm funded.
Be super
Lama.
not
Going
interesting.
Interesting.
Come on, just give us a little breaky wakey. You know I wanty.
Bro, it's going. It hit the 900 right on the nose. Instant rejection. Pop right back up. While we do that, let's get my boy. Where's he at?
Come on.
Let's get my boy up here.
lady.
Let's see. Let's get a real freaking trader up here. Let's get the COO of Alpha
Come on, young
Futures up
lady.
here. My fucking boy Ben, baby, from Alpha Futures.
Bensky?
Let's get my boy Ben up here, a real fucking trader, and get some insights on the market, baby. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Give it up for the COO of Alpha Futures, my boy, motherfucking Ben Chafee, one of the best traders and people in the game. Big Daddy Ben, what's going on?
What's going on, guys? Good to see you. I missed you guys.
We missed
Sounds like
you.
you just passed a couple accounts, Max. Did I hear that right?
We just passed those new accounts. I just passed 3 of them, baby. I'm working on some 150s, but I just passed the 50Ks, and they're looking really freaking good. They're looking
Hell
really
yeah.
freaking
juicy.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, good man. Glad
Those
to
new
hear it.
accounts, baby.
Juicers.
You guys absolutely cooked on on those accounts, Ben. You kind of want to speak on the new accounts and how you guys came to terms with releasing a product like that. I mean, it's a very large payout.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, right, Alpha's twist on the entire industry really has been kind of, we don't care to be the first one out there, a race to the bottom, but you're going to get more when you pay a little bit more compared to the rest of the industry. I think you guys know from the jump, our brand has been better rules, better payout caps at a slightly higher price. And some people want to spend less and get less. That's your choice as a consumer, as a trader. That's never been Alpha. Never been Alpha. We're going to be competitive pricing, but we're going to give you a lot more as a trader. Something that bothered me for years, obviously, is like that $1,500 to $2,000 payout cap level.
Right.
I mean, you guys
Right.
saw we weren't even going to come in and entertain that with these new accounts.
Right.
They start at 3,000, scale all the way up to 6,000. Again, what Alpha has really been about since day one. Is those better rules, end of day drawdown. Maximum loss limit does not slide to 0 for people that do want to take smaller payouts. But somebody like Lama, Logan, Max that are looking to get a bit more cash in the pocket, somebody that's been in the game a while, there's obviously just like not really better options out there than Alpha when it comes to payout caps. And that's exactly what we wanted here. But I understand we were pricing some people out with the advanced plan. That's where the premium plan needed to come into play. The honest truth was we were pricing some people out, and we want to be accessible to all traders. And that's really where we came in. It's like, hey, we need something there.
The Alpha Advance is not the cheapest plan in the market, but for a $15,000 payout across your accounts, you got to pay to play. You have,
Got to pay to play.
It makes sense. And so now you guys decided, you know what, maybe we're traders out there who want large payouts but necessarily don't want that large amount of buy-in, and you came up with a medium plan, and the plan looks phenomenal. The plan looks phenomenal. And I mean, I just passed my account, so I'm really looking for this week to get in onto those fundeds and to see what I can cook up, because $6,000 pay cap for 5 days, baby. That's very tempting. Very, very
Yeah,
tempting.
it's nice. Super nice.
So correct me if I'm wrong, these accounts, the activation fee, you can toggle that on and off?
%. Yep. So something, again, credit to Top Step, something that they did was offering both activation fee or none. We obviously saw that and we're like, you know what, that is the way to go, because for beginner traders, I know so many people think of activation fees as a bad thing, but we're able to offer activation fee evaluations for only $59 right now.
Yeah, but you guys are at $59, bro. Like you guys are at $59.
Yep. And we're talking about plus 50 to plus 200% the payout cap of Top Step. I know I just gave them their props, but when you look at the 50Ks, like I genuinely think if you're starting out, there is no better account right now than the 50K premium plan at Alpha, because we're talking about $59. If you're somebody that has not passed an evaluation yet, awesome. That is a low risk ticket for you as a new trader. Now, if you're somebody that is a little bit more dialed, that has been in the prop space, you're probably somebody that hates activation fees. So we were like, you know what? We should be offering both here. It's going to be better for both consumers, whether they're just starting out or there's somebody that's a bit more dialed. And we're obviously very pleased with what $119 all-in price right now. If you use code BDM, we are running that until the end of the week. So make sure guys take advantage of that.
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head there. I think one of the biggest splits in opinion about prop accounts is the activation fee. 25% off the premium plan with code BDM. And the activation fee, a lot of traders think, with Apex, the old model, we saw it for a long time. Like, I'd rather get in the door for $19 and be able to trade an eval. And if I pass, I'm okay with paying the activation fee. And then you have more experienced traders who feel like, I'm going to pass this eval no matter what. And so I don't want to have to deal with any secondary barriers. I got my eyes on the final prize. And I think that's one of the things about props that's always been the most split, opinion. So offering both, you're giving people steak and you're giving them chicken. Which one do you want? I think it's great. And what MML, the MLL does not slide to zero. So
Yeah.
that's kind of confusing for new traders. Do you want to break
Sure.
that down for them?
Yeah, 100%. So great thing they bring up, and Max or somebody else that's been in prop for a while realizes what kind of a valuable rule that is. Anywhere else, guys, if you take, let's say, a $300 payout and you have your MLL is only at 48,300. Everywhere else in the industry, your maximum loss limit will now become $50,000. Even though you only took a $300 payout, you did nothing wrong as a trader. Every other prop firm in the world, your maximum loss limit will now become 50,000. Why? You'd have to ask them. It is literally just a rule punishing people for taking their very first
Punish
payout.
people.
That is supposed to be an exciting moment for every trader. So at Alpha, if that maximum loss limit is at 48,300, you take a little payout, 150, 200, whatever you want, dollars. When you get paid, your maximum loss limit will still be 48,300. It does not trail again until you hit new end of day highs, just like any other account we've got. And it's just something I genuinely, being in this space myself, I mean, we're going on what, Max, like 7 years now. It's just a rule. It's just a rule that I was like, I don't get it. Like, there's no reason to do that for traders. So we got rid of it.
I know I say it a lot. I want to say it again. I don't know if you guys. I've been following Ben for 7 years on social media, watching him coming from his, his education and his background as an engineer, I believe, right? Into trading and making content for this company back in the day, while I was working MOT at the very beginning steps, and I always knew Ben was a profitable trader, and I used to copy the page and socials and be like, we need to do what this guy's doing. We need to do what this guy's doing, because he's showing payouts and he's talking about it, and it's like, we need to do stuff like that. If you guys don't know, Ben is not only running Alpha Futures like a well-oiled machine, cooking up gas, and a first trader, he is also a very, very profitable trader. But something you just said, Ben, that actually sticks out big to me: a trader's first payout is supposed to be one of the best moments in their career, and they take that away with those MML, like when they slide you. And there's a prop, I don't want to name what, I've taken a large payout, and then the next day I had $17 worth of drawdown, and I'm like, what the fuck can I even do here? What just happened? I see Lama's face. I see the chat going crazy.
It looks like a big candle.
Candle just fucking dumped out of nowhere in seconds.
All right, well, 25% off Alpha Futures, guys. Use code BDM. 25% off Alpha Futures. Use code BDM. I apologize if you just got cooked, but you should be listening to this man chat and not trading right now anyway.
Which something we did add to the premium plans have been on the 0 point. I hope nobody needs it right now, but they might after that candle. We do have funded resets on these. That was something else.
Wow. Needs it after that
candle. What are the prices for your funded resets?
So matching tops up on the 50K, $599, 100K does go up to $799, and then the 150K is $999. We do some 100 off promos there. Those are pretty rare, but you guys will have an opportunity at some point to get a funded reset for $499, which is obviously significantly less than Top Step, with still a much higher payout cap. So those will be rare. I'll be honest, you guys won't see those a ton, but you will see those float around. It is one that I don't like doing all. Yeah, right. I don't like doing all the time, just because I don't want people looking towards their next breach. Like, I understand it does happen, but I don't want you trading that account for your next breach. Like, I want you to focus on getting payout on the account you have.
Right. No, 1000%, 1000%. But I've done pro resets. I've done pro resets. Of course I've reset funded accounts, but my mind is on, with the payout cap, it has to make sense. So if I'm going to put $500 into a funded, I'm looking to not only get that 500 out, I want to know, and you guys allow a 1200% ROI across that account. So it does make sense if the account makes sense. And you guys went crazy with this one, because not only can I reset it, but I don't get penalized for that first payout, and then I can continue my 5 days moving forward.
Yep. The big piece there is, like, as if I could offer funded resets for $60, we would, right? Like, that'd be great. We obviously just need to keep that at a sustainable level. We are a firm with much larger payout caps, but the other thing here is we are a firm with 5 days to pay out and end of day drawdown. intraday drawdown immediately changes everything exponentially into the firm's hands. And that is something that you guys will see. We don't have any intraday drawdown accounts. It's not something that we believe in. We being mostly me, being the person that came over from trading for years. I was just like something I was never willing to do. Obviously,
intraday is probably the worst thing about a prop is intraday.
I can even tell you, like, sitting on both sides of the prop, I can tell you, even if a account has 8 winning days and a 30% consistency rule, like, both of those are pretty tough things to work within as a trader. You're still more likely to get a payout on that than an intraday daily account.
Yep.
Just something to keep in mind there.
You have to trail so tight with really good risk management. And it's more for the breakout guys who are taking longer trades and building that buffer. That's the only time you can really compound those. Intraday is very tough. You have to have very sound risk management, with most people don't, because they oversize and then look at the candle we just saw. A 50-point candle with intraday, you're not getting any of that back. You're not getting
even on the right side of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Side of it,
even if you caught the right side of it, that's the 900 break right there. The right side of it, the wick on that candle was from 46 to 62. There's 16 points you're not getting back. So I mean, you're losing that drawdown no matter what you do, and it's very tough. That
dumbass candle pulled me out.
One of the things, Ben, what a breakout there. I noticed something, and I want to ask you about this. Is on the front page of Wealth Charts, it says that you guys have been coming soon for quite a while, and I know we were talking about risk management right now. Wealth Charts offers a plethora of multi-account risk management, trading tools, and stuff like that. Do we have any updates with that? Because my community, especially, we trade the fuck out of some WC and the auto trailing stop across all the accounts. So do you have any updates with the Wealth Charts?
Absolutely. You guys should see it live on checkout right now as we speak. If you don't refresh your dashboard, Wealth Chart is live.
Wait, you're live on
live on
Wait, you just went live? You're live today?
Yeah, we are live today.
Hold on. Whoa, twin. Hold on. Go to the front page. Link broker. Alpha futures accounts are live on Wealth Chart. Okay. New development, baby. I like that. Put a lucky number 7 in the chat if you're ready to fuck with Wealth Charts and Alpha futures, baby. That's going to be big. That's going to be real big. I'm excited for that.
Rob and his team have been amazing. I mean, I know, Max, you've heard it 100 times over by now. Rob, obviously a live trading champion. He loves to remind the sim world. He's the real deal. Yeah, a couple times. May have heard it once or twice. But Rob comes from a background of a knowledge base that a lot of sim traders just don't have, and I think that shows in their platform, and that needs to be seen as a positive thing. I know some people can think it can be overwhelming, but Rob's entire focus is supplying traders with tools that are going to help them level up. And I think that's incredibly obvious when you just look at like the different, even like algorithmic tools that are available. And every time he really partners with a larger firm, like I know Apex was dealing with that equity rule for a little while, right? I know they scrapped it. But Rob put that into the platform just because he knew a lot of traders were using it, and it was something they were struggling to understand. So just the effort that Rob and his team put in is so impressive, and we appreciate it a ton. And something Rob takes a lot of pride in is their reviews. If you look at a lot of trading platform reviews, they're actually not that great. If you look around, like some of the biggest in the space have like a 1.8 on Trustpilot, and like Rob, same as us. I mean, we gladly represent a 4.9. We're almost at 4,000 reviews now on Alpha. They're like a 4.5, which is like more than double their closest competitor. So
customer service is great. I mean, Rob will get on the horn. If you got a real problem, Rob will call you himself and say, right now. One thing I know about the guy is he doesn't fucking sit and wait around. If something needs to get done, he's like, I don't think he sleeps. But that kind of work ethic, and he says what he does, and he does what he says, and just like you guys do, and just like everything, and consistently changing for the trader. And he developed Wealth Charts. One of the reasons I like Rob a lot was because as he grew up trading in the early 2000s and 10s, he was always like, I wish I had this. I wish I had that. I could be such a better trader if I had that. And then he built wealth charts off of all the things he wished he had just to make it better for the trader. So, I mean, he literally built a platform for a trader for himself to be like, I can be a better trader. And
Right.
so that definitely translates on screen for me when I trade wealth charts. I'm getting moved live to another prop firm right now, trading on wealth charts, just because of the risk management tool that they have, where I can copy trade multiple accounts and have a bracket order. So 12 points, slap to break even, 12-point trailing, and allow myself 24 to 25-point runners. And within 5, 10, 19 trading days. Live, baby.
Thank you.
That's fucking exciting. I'm so pumped you guys are coming to fucking wealth charts and we're live today. What do we have? Pay to plate? Oh, hold on a second.
like
Ben's in
cheese
for a
on it.
treat. Ben is
What
in
is
for
that?
a treat. Let's treat Ben to something special here. Let's get the maestro up, baby. Let's get the maestro up and let's get him going. So, Ben, we do a little segment here. It's called Pay to Pleito, and we're gonna have the maestro. You know Javi.
Oh
the
yeah, what's up,
maestro,
Javi?
King. He is going to attend. He is announcing a soccer match right now, and the match is between Lama and his food. And we're going to do a segment called Pay to Pleito.
What is that, arepa? What is that?
Chat, what do we have? Arepa y
cheese on
queso. Queso blanco.
Arepa
queso?
con queso.
Queso?
All right, are we ready? Chat, are we ready for the game? It's game time. Here we go. We're about to kick off.
Queso fresco.
Get ready for
Queso
Pay to
fresquito.
Pleito. Javi, it's yours.
Aquí estamos, hermanos. Bienvenidos a otro Pay to Plate con el señor Lama, el mejor de todo el mundo de comida. Sabe cómo comer, tiene las manos grandotas, la boca grandota para hacer lo que quiera. Ahí está, la repita con el queso fresco. Qué bien se ve el foto ahí, muy bien, muy quemaditos, delicioso se ve, listo, ven los ojos, bien enfocado, bien listo, ahí va en posición, hueliendo, asegurando que está ahí, ahí vamos, el profesional de los profesionales, listo para allá, ahí va el golazo. ¡Sin falla!
Golazo! Wonderful goal. I mean, that was right. Lama, wonderful shot. Beautiful arepa y queso blanco. How do you feel, my friend?
Wow.
Ahí estamos. Otro campeonato en los libros.
Javi,
That shit was
you
crazy
can
today.
officially trade your alpha futures now, bro, on the Wealth Charts mobile and get the cooking.
I'm gonna load up.
Oh,
Bro, the new account
I'm
is
loading
gas.
up.
I'm not gonna lie, I passed 3 of the 50Ks already, and I'm working on some big boys, the 150s. But I'm on a heater, and I think I'm gonna get all 5 of them. And that's another thing. You can have 5 of the new accounts, which first time you guys have done this, right?
We just upgraded the zeros. That was only a couple weeks ago, but yeah, same thing, right? It was just like, hey, we're pushing some people away with the advanced accounts. Yes, it's still the biggest withdrawal cap in the industry. Not sustainable to offer 5 of them. Need to find a way that we can sustainably offer 5 accounts. Premium was the answer there.
Let's go. So, no change in the MML. Industry-leading payout cap. 5 accounts now. Busted the accounts all the way down to $59 pre-entry to see if you can even pass.
Yep.
I mean,
100%.
Cooked with that one. Absolutely
100%.
cooked with that one, my friend. And you guys are always doing something big when you do it. You do it big, you do it right. And it's so badass to see that you guys are including other groups of traders now. You understood there might be an issue with the platform keeping a lot of people locked outside the front gate, and now you guys have opened the gate there. I think it's phenomenal.
Yeah, nothing, same thing actually. What you connected really well with was Rob went and built the platform that he wanted to see in the space. Guys, if I know Max knows my story, but anybody that doesn't, that's pretty much how I got into the prop firm space. I was trading at Alpha on the CFD side. Liked them a lot, did some pretty big payouts with them to the point that they were like, hey, we want you to work for us, not sim trade for us.
I love that.
And they were like, go build a futures branch. Yeah, they're like, go build a futures branch that you want to see. And that, we're 2 years in now. We are, one of the top 5 or 6 biggest in the world. And that came from, it was like, hey, go build the firm you want to see out there, which I appreciate ownership giving me the keys and let me kind of just run with it. But that's even what Rob and I connected on too, because he was like, I want to see this platform out there. I was like, I want to see this prop firm out there. And we both just were able to kind of run in our own industry, which was pretty cool.
That's fucking awesome, dude. That's so badass. I love that. I mean, congratulations, first of all, to your success, because you have grabbed the keys and you're driving around in a Bentley. You know what I mean? It's not like you fucking also upgraded or anything. You decided from the get-go, yeah, we're gonna be the top echelon here, payout industry leading with the fucking 15K on the advanced, the zero plans, everything. You guys are doing great. I mean, you guys are doing phenomenal. New platforms being added. So obviously you guys are seeing growth. We have a huge discount going on right now. I mean, everything's moving in the right direction with futures, baby. Everything's moving in the right direction. And so with these new accounts, we trade these very well. We get a lot of payouts. We're having some real consistent traders at the moment. These traders are eligible to be pulled over to Prime too and be pulled out to London. And if they start doing well, they can go. You're going to fly them out to London and introduce them to the Alpha Prime live trading floor, right?
Yep, absolutely. So that is something. Some people are like, "Do I have to move to London if I go live?" No. Like, it's an opportunity we love to present to people and stuff. I'm like, hey, if you are somebody that you're trading well enough, you want to go work at the London office with Alpha, the door's always open. It is not a requirement at all, though. But our live program, I'm sure people have seen, we kind of take a little bit of a different approach there. You get to work with our quant team. We have professional traders that we poached from, major hedge funds such as Merrick's. I know you guys might know Merrick's, but people in the audience may not. That's a trading floor that's been around going, I believe, like 40 to 50 years now.
From Merrick, who did an interview anonymously, blacked out, who used to do nothing but monitor the weather over a specific gas pipeline. That was his quant. All he needed to do was literally monitor the weather changes over a gas pipe. That was his quant. And he would arbitrage pennies on billions.
I told you the story, Max. We won't name any names, but during COVID, some traders that may or may not be crushing it with Alpha now. Won't name any names. They figured out that Florida, Max's home state, actually released COVID data earlier than every other state. So they figured out before COVID numbers would drop, right? That obviously moved the market a ton at that time in 2020. Florida had those numbers before other states.
Bro, when that person told me that, I was like, that's the most insane shit. Like, how you recognize, wow, Florida's dropping 12 hours early. And when Florida was dropping, the market was closing. So tomorrow, we're going big.
And that's how they would figure out, we're going long or short when that data drops. And I mean, they're making silly amounts of money on those moves, of course. But it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, that's something where I got into live markets and getting to be with our professional team and stuff. That's stuff I would have never thought of, or like think about finding ways to get access to data early. I mean, obviously they did it legally. Like, they called up the state office and they were like, yeah, this is public information. Here you go.
It's public information. And you know what also recently happened? It's warranting a lot of conversation. Who made me a fat chick with massive jugs? And who turned Maryland into Mary J. Blige? I don't like that.
It looks like Mary J. Blige.
Who did that? Who did Maryland into Mary J. Blige? That's Maryland. Recently, there was an operator out of Fort Bragg, North Carolina, who was on the raid on the Venezuelan president, and he went on fucking the poly market, and he put like 40 grand. He put like 40 grand down, saying that the president's not going to make it to the end of the month, and homie's on the extraction team, but they arrested him for that. And
Did you see what Trump said? Did you see what Trump said? He was like, that's like Pete Rose betting on his own team. What's the issue?
What's the issue here?
God, that's awesome.
I'm betting on a successful mission. And I also agree that sports players should be allowed to bet on their own stats overs only.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I mean,
Let's make the game as great as it could be. I mean, we might have some ball hogging, but I mean, you got to have it fair across the board. I think sports players should be allowed to, if they think LeBron's dropping 20 tonight, LeBron should be able to put a finite amount on himself going over 20. Like, why not?
I guess the only thing there is then like the casinos will hate it because everyone will take the over, and if LeBron's like extra motivated, he's gonna hit that over every single time. Then the lines would just get
Right,
like
right. I
absolutely
mean,
fucked. That every
the
line would be
logistics,
81 every night.
yeah, the
That's like
logistics of it
fine.
absolutely ruin, because
Yeah,
it's like, what is Wemby gonna get? Over 8 rebounds a game? Like, come on, like
right.
the
Yeah, so
alien, the freak.
the overs might be tough, but like yeah, for just straight money line, I agree. Every athlete should be able to take their team on the money line just to win. Like
Right.
that's fine. No
Go out
spread,
there and
nothing,
win,
just
baby.
win.
Right,
Yeah,
go out there and win. I don't see anything with it, man. I mean,
yeah.
you guys are
No, I
killing it.
agree.
I can't say enough. I mean, I don't really see anyone say anything bad about Alpha on social media or anything like that. You guys have done improvements across the board. You just dropped the new freaking plan, which is insane. You're giving traders the option for intraday or end. You're allowing the MLL to not shift after first payout. That's the coolest thing you said to me, is that payouts should be such a reward and experience for traders on their first payout, and they should not be punished for being in an eval or a funded stage in a sim environment for doing that. And you guys just recognizing that and doing that is something no one else is really doing yet. And so you guys are killing it, brother. You're fucking killing it. You're making all the right choices. It's unbelievable. What's next? I mean, where do you go from here? Just, I know you got to get some data on the new plan, get some analytics, grow, and then move in there. Well, what do we got coming up? What's in the pipeline for the next quarter for Alpha Futures
Yeah,
Prime?
so Alpha Trader has been our own in-house platform we've been working on. We did partner up with Plus 500, guys. That is their big boy broker in Chicago. I've been fortunate enough to go out there and meet their team and everything, which has just been awesome. I mean, again, Max kind of talked about it, but like my parents freaked out when I ditched engineering. I ditched a stable, good job, like as an early 20-something-year-old kid. Went into day trading. My parents were like, "What the hell are you doing?" Then went into prop firms that they're like, "I have no idea what language you're even speaking now." So get to be
Yeah.
able to actually partner up with big boy brokerages, obviously regulated brokers in the U.S. and everything is honestly just such a great step and puts us in a tier of prop firm that others just really aren't. Like we are here for the long haul. We are making real partners that have been in live markets, 30, 40, 50 years, between them and Merrick's. Something that is very exciting, but Plus 500 has helped us build out Alpha Trader, which was our own in-house platform. They'll be doing all of our clearing. They're also helping us get off the ground, obviously more and
Nice.
more with the live program, with Prime, because right now our only presence in Prime is London, like Max mentioned. We obviously want to change that. We want to see our presence get stronger and stronger in the US. Plus 500 is even approached us being like, hey, we all miss the CME pits. They're all former CME pit guys. They're like, that'd be so fun if you guys are actually trying to build this, that, hey, we want in. When you build an Alpha Prime floor, we want in. We want it to be in Chicago. So we're realistically probably a couple years away from that really coming to fruition. But it was just so fun to be able to talk with a, multi-million, they might even be worth $1 billion dollar brokerage, and them say that to us, a sim evaluation prop firm, and they're saying like, hey, no, you guys are doing everything the right way. You got live traders, you got a legit live program in London. We want to bring that to the US, and these are all their tech developers now being like, I miss the CME pit. I want to trade with your guys. Let's do it here. So that was really cool. That's really what's up next, is continuing to strengthen Alpha Trader and continuing to strengthen Alpha Prime. Because there's endless opportunity with Prime. The real markets are still the most scalable out there. Sim props, guys, are a great way to learn, great way to get paid some big bucks on the way there. But you can take a $5 million payout on the live market and never have to worry about if that's getting paid or not. You know what I mean? There's no payout cap, none of that. So
That's
like
always the end goal. And then I noticed the shift on social media recently when it feels like they just pick and choose their battles, these fucking prop cops on social media. But like to me and to real traders, hobby, I mean, like going live is always the goal. I want real money. I want to make $3,000 in my, and I want to withdraw my $3,000 to me. I want it in my bank account, and it's approved instantly. That's my
right.
fund. The trade cleared. Clearinghouse approved it. It's in my account. It's my equity to pull out. No issues, no complaints, no nothing. And I think that's always the end goal. And people just I don't know why or where the transition or lost sight from that end goal changed.
Well, I do think, some firms haven't made it easy. As somebody that was, remember, I was a prop consumer first. Some firms haven't made it easy between sacrificing profits, between getting a $2,000 live account, but still needing 5 winning days for a payout on a live account is crazy. Without naming names, that is insane. Every live account in the market needs to be daily payouts. I'm a firm believer in that. We obviously have taken
100%.
that approach with Alpha. Every live account will always be daily payouts. That's the way it should be. But then for us, obviously our focus being more professional focused with Alpha Prime, because you are working with, multi 7-figure professional traders, professional quants, all that. We do have the path that, like, hey, if you want to work with us, you get a monthly salary with us, but it is a more aggressive split towards the firm. If you want to do your own thing and just kind of trade and take daily payouts, we have that option too. That you're like, no, I don't really want to, I love trading, but I don't see this as my full-time gig ever. You can go ahead and, keep your higher split. You won't be working with the quant team or the professional team. You won't have the monthly salary, but hey, you get daily payouts. You start with $10,000. You can scale that to whatever you want. And most of our live traders come in and are like, you don't realize how big 10,000 static drawdown is, because you got so used to 2,000 trailing drawdown for so long. They're like, oh, like I actually can breathe a little bit, like, actually manage my risk, all that. Yeah, every live account starts with 10,000 static risk.
10,000. If you go 1 mini, you're talking 500 points of drawdown. And you can get it back because you're not trailing. So you're back and forth. To actually go 10K static down, you don't deserve to be on the live floor if unless it took you months and months and months, or I don't even see a one unforeseen event news candle cracking you for 500.
Nah, it's fucking rare.
No, that's just
like
terrible.
RFP or some shit.
That's what you guys are starting the base live traders off, is a 10K static.
Yep, that's what anyone that gets called up to Prime, that's what we're saying. Hey, we're willing to put this behind you. You showed us something to believe in you, and scale this to whatever you want. We do have everybody start with one live account, but let's say you grow that 10 to 20. If you want to split that up into 5 sub accounts, then just because that's what you got comfortable with and stuff in the sim space, all good. We do just ask you to come in, prove it to us. Hey, I know how to trade live markets too. Once you show a little bit of profitability there, if you want to split that into 5, 3, 10 sub accounts, whatever you want, that's all cool with us. We just kind of ask, it's like, hey, you gotta prove yourself to the big boys a little bit, James and the rest of our live, directors over there. Yeah, we do kind of ask, just like, hey, prove yourself to them a little bit. But then, yeah, like we want to make our live traders as comfortable as possible. That's where the monthly salary comes from. That's where the quant team comes from. That's where the daily payouts come from. Like, we don't want you to ever feel like there's anything you could ask for, that you can't get when it comes to live trading, because you're making us money. We want you to be as comfortable as possible. We're supposed to be making money together.
Right. We're hanging out. We're making money. We're having fun. I love that. I love that you said that. And I think that's awesome. And that's ultimately my goal right now with my Alpha. I want to go live. And I want to go out there and I want to trade and learn from James. After speaking to him from the event and just the way he speaks, the knowledge he has, and the vast experience in the markets, I'm like, I'm a forever student, and learning from someone like James, that would be huge. That would be big time. I would love that.
Same.
And so that's what I'm trying to really get into, is how can I go learn from someone like that guy who's fucking a legend in the game, running a professional trading floor for so long. I'm like, that's the guy I need to start learning from a little bit more, and take those tricks and rules of the trade that I know, and I can turn that into serious live market capital, like serious live market capital.
1,000%. And I mean, there's only one place in the entire prop world that does that, and it's Alpha. And I understand, like, that's already taken time. It's taken us 2 years to really get Prime in a place that we're really, really proud with. Another 2 years from now, we'll be like, hell yeah, we really did it. You know what I mean? Like, we got the biggest live trading floor in any of the prop space. We're really one of the only ones, let's be real, we're really one of the only ones out there that have even made the effort to build a live floor. A lot of we got a live program. They don't have somewhere that, we have 25 traders that go into office every single day in central London. I don't know any other prop firm doing that at all.
No, I don't know. And I don't have a clue I don't even have a clue of who else has a floor like that.
I don't think it's a thing.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't think that's a real thing. I think
I don't think
you
it's a real
guys are inventing this. I mean, and Chicago too. Shit. I mean, so if you do something like that in Chicago, you guys will be fucking, you'll be right there with Ninja and all the other big players in the industry, and that would be
Right.
amazing.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
freaking cool. And so that's
We're
the
chasing
overall
that
goal:
out.
is keep growing the prop space, keep growing the live floor and the live, and keep networking on that regulated level. I mean, because you guys are you're a real prop firm. You're trying to get traders on live capital. You know what I mean? Like there's a difference between
Yes.
what firms are doing here. And I
Yeah.
don't, a lot of retail don't understand that, but there's a significant difference in between what some firms do and what some firms do. You know what I mean? So Alpha Future
You,
always.
Rake, and I have had this conversation several times now. I like that we are a prop firm. That's what I tell people I do for work, right? Like, oh, I built a trading prop firm because we actually scale our live traders. We have a live trading floor. We put real cash behind our best players. I don't like the word firm when it comes to the entire sim evaluation world. I just don't, because all they are sim evaluations. Some of them don't even have live programs.
Right.
Most of them never put more money behind their top players. Firms are also supposed to provide more resources than just an account, like quants, like pro traders, like more capital. These are all things that a firm is supposed to do. It's supposed to be a partnership between trader and firm.
Correct.
Most sim evaluation services aren't doing that, and I wish they would be more honest and just call themselves that. Like, hey, you're a sim evaluation service. That's fine. That's fine. You are what you are, but you're not a firm. I do think there's a huge difference of that word in particular.
100%. 100%. What the fuck are you guys posting on me? What is that? Max Monroe? Take me out of that dress thing. Take me out of it now. Freaking legend. One account consistency, and they're giving 10K live static. Yeah, money made. If you go live, not only do they give you the 10K static, but you can go to the London floor and learn from their quants. They will teach you the difference between live and sim and show you how these mega live traders, real floor traders who have been doing it for years and years and years with not prop money. You know how our account says 50K? Their account says 50 million. You know what I mean? And that's live bread. It's a whole nother ball. So I'm locked in. I don't know about you guys. 25% off the new plan. Ben cooked with this one. He said all the things that make that traders should be happy about. The MLL, the fucking give them the opportunity to do both. The entry to barrier is way less, and we're giving traders still a massive industry leading payout cap. I mean, we can say it all day, Ben, but you're running a fucking rock star program, brother. I'm proud of you. It's unbelievable to see where the growth over your career, coming from where you were making those social media videos from college until growing Alpha Futures into one of the most respected live firms in the industry, brother. And it's fucking amazing. So we love you. I appreciate you stopping by and letting us know that you're live with Wealth Charts. You guys have Alpha Trader drop, biggest paired with a brokerage. Everything is fucking going good, baby. I mean, I don't even know what we can get from you except how many new accounts can I drop on these people? Be honest with me. I mean, they want to know. I mean, let's just cut to the chase.
So I don't have time. I know we did a whole bunch last time I was
No, you
on.
don't have to
I don't
say. You
have
don't have
time
to
to
say.
stay cool.
I'll get you the email. You don't have to say.
Let's do 20 of the new premium accounts though. No activation fee. Let's do 20 of those to give away. All right?
No activation fee?
Yeah, no activation fees, 50Ks, no activation fees. Let's get those given out. 100%. Let's do that.
Love that.
I can stay and answer some questions if people have them too, the Max. I'd be glad to do that. I mean, I absolutely love you guys. This show is always chaos. It's always a good time. But you guys also, do put a lot of effort into educating your community too. So I want to make sure I do my part and answer some questions too if people have it. But yeah, I absolutely adore you guys. You guys are hilarious all the time, but also, you guys know your stuff too. So it's nice to be around always. One of my favorite things still that I've heard on any live shows that I do like this is still when Lama talked to everybody that he was like, hey, Tradeovate is a broker. TradingView is a charting platform. Stop expecting TradingView to execute you perfectly the way a brokerage was. That's something that most people just are like, oh, you guys know TradingView, trade on TradingView. that's just like something that most people aren't even educating their community on. So Llama, I still think about that every time I go talk about different platforms and stuff. So thank you guys for what
I
you
think about
do,
it every
but
day
you
too.
guys are the best.
It's 100% true. Does anyone have a question for Ben? Ben, the CEO, he's an open book. He's a brutally honest guy. Whatever you guys, any questions or any, you could ask him about trading. He is very,
I have a
very.
question.
Go ahead, Javi.
Successful
Yeah,
trader.
when you so you can have 5 max zeros and 5 max of the prime. Can they be blended? Like you have like 3 and 2 or
Yep. Yeah, I was saying it just needs to be one or the other, right? You can't have 10. You can't have 5 zeros, 5 premiums. But you can have 3 zeros, 2 premiums, 4 premiums, 1 zero. That's all good as long as the total is 5.
an advance? Advance was the only one that wasn't included because I remember I had an
Yeah.
advance, but I couldn't have more. Okay, just wanted to.
Yeah,
Sweet.
advanced still nothing has changed with the advanced account. Still $15,000 payout cap. Like everything is the same there on advance. Just not sustainable to offer 5 advanced. That's why we brought in the premium. You know, it has a lot of the same features. You know, no consistency in funded, no DLL, end of day drawdown, 5 days to payout cap. Smaller payout caps, smaller entry price. That was on purpose, just because we were pricing out some traders with the advanced account. To be honest.
I got a student who's still on a funded standard account. What's going to happen to those old accounts?
Great question. Absolutely nothing. So you get what you paid for, no retroactive changes. That is your account. You can continue to make payouts on that forever. If you fail it, hey, like it's done. But absolutely nothing happens to what you purchased. Like we never make retroactive changes.
Very nice. That's a huge statement. What's the total payout caps on the new premiums? We have it listed here on the graphic. Aniki, if you want to pull the graphic up, we got the graphic right here. We can show you guys what the payout caps are. That was a really good question. Found this channel from the Alpha YouTube. Get me that account. Some full circle action here. Very
nice.
Are you guys currently hiring any positions?
Currently, no, to be honest. We'll probably be looking at another round of support agents and stuff just because premium plan has already popped. Like we've seen some very quick growth with it in only the 2 days it's been out. We probably will be looking for some more support agents. That's with intercom, emails, etc. We will definitely be looking for more hires there. So if you are interested, guys, feel free to reach out to our support managers in Discord or intercom. Either one works. But then Alpha Prime, you will probably see more hires. That will be Central London. So sorry, guys. I know a lot of you in the US, like myself. Right. We will be looking like Central London. Those will be in-person hires. That's kind of our next round of hires, though, will be those 2 things.
Are they running any live internships at Prime's floor, like a normal CME?
Yeah.
Can you go straight from school to an internship at Prime?
If you are in Central London, yes. And again, I hopefully like Miami, Chicago, you know, over the next couple of years, you'll see more offices there. That is the hope. But yes, that's already something we have. Alpha Prime is an existing business, whether Alpha Futures exists or not, right? Like, yes, we have combined those 2 ecosystems to get Alpha Futures traders to Prime. Prime has existing traders, existing hires, existing interns, all of that stuff. That exists whether Alpha Futures was a thing or not. So yes, absolutely. You know, we have, you'll get to meet him at some point, Max, but like we have this kid, Freddie, he's 23 years old, fresh out of school. One of our first, just kind of like real true, just like fresh hires coming into the space. Just like the best kid. I tell him he's my little British cousin. But you know what I mean? Like he's somebody that we just like gave an opportunity to right out of school. He's learning from James. He's trying to make it as a career trader. He has no idea about the sim world. So I've kind of put him on the sim side that I'm like, hey, you can be spending less money and making more while you're learning from James. So he's kind of new to the sim world, but he's somebody exactly that. Like he just finished college. We scooped him up just as a regular, 9 to 5. Getting to learn and everything there.
22 hours a fucking day, baby. Haze the shit out of those interns. I mean, we're back. The trading floors are
We're so back. Yeah.
We're so back. That is awesome. One guy on the YouTube wants to know, Ben, if you'll trade a nice triple bacon breakfast sandwich for an account. Is that something you'd be interested in if this guy actually cooked you a triple bacon breakfast sandwich? Would you ever
100%.
consider giving away a free account for that?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean,
no doubt. Where is he located? How do we go about
I'm not
this?
gonna lie. You bring me a triple sandwich, egg breakfast sandwich on like a croissant or something. I'm absolutely dropping free accounts for that. You know what? YouTube's a lot of fun. Let's get the first giveaway going. We're going to use a code word. Let's get over the giveaway real quick. I'm going to throw one of these accounts up. We have a new giveaway bot, Ben, so we could just dump a couple on the YouTube. 120 seconds on the clock. The code word is alpha, baby. The code word is alpha, live on the YouTube right now. 120 seconds live on the YouTube. The code word is alpha. Good luck, everybody. All you have to do is type it in. Dude, this is fucking awesome. I knew we were going to have you on the show today to come drop and talk about the new accounts. I had no idea you guys went live wealth charts today. That was additional. And I was reading the infographics, but I must have missed that MLL slide. I can't tell you how fucking cool I think that is. I can't tell you how fucking cool I think that is, just because it's so retail, dog. Like, that is like, you could tell that's coming from Ben the trader, not Ben the COO. And I think that's unbelievable. I think that's cool as shit. And what about your trading? Let's talk about your trading. What's been going on in the Ben trading world recently?
Kids been going nuts.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, this year's been solid.
Payout for fucking, you were going payout for payout, dog, on every board.
To be honest, April did slow me down a little bit. Now you guys see why, with the premium plan coming out, wealth charts coming out,
right.
Alpha Trader coming out, did slow down a little bit. So I did just miss. I really wanted to hit 100 grand in payouts before the end of Q1. I did miss that. Hand up, I did miss that. I have since passed 100K on the year in payouts though, in 2026.
Nice.
But I was at right at 80 grand, as of like March 15th or something.
I had just finished April at 40. And a big options month pushed me to about 160 on the year right now.
Hell yeah. Good for you. So I'm still trading.
Still in the options.
Yeah, you are, dude. I really haven't been doing options. You know what? I've gotten back to very aggressive though. The dip we saw has been leverage ETFs. I've been like all over, like Microsoft leverage ETF. I've been buying the absolute shit out of with, the dip we've been seeing and stuff the last few months there in particular. That's kind of what's been comfort for me though. I mean, Max talks about it too, but like, guys, there's never been a better time to be a retail trader. That's coming from me. That's somebody that quit being an engineer to be a full-time retail trader. I can tell you guys, it's only getting better and better every year. A lot of that is due to prop firms. I'm not going to lie, but the people that are going to do this for a long time are the people that take their prop firm payouts and put it into their live account, whether it be trading options, like Max just said. I'm somebody that really likes shares trading and leverage ETFs. That's what I do with all my prop firm payouts, is get that right into my live account and try to find the next opportunity. Now, most of the time, for my first 2 years of prop trading, every single dollar of my payouts went to paying off my student debt. So like, I had bills I had to take care of and stuff. Once you get to the point that like, hey, prop firm payouts are no longer taking care of just bills, it's just like endlessly scalable again in live markets though. So just kind of a reminder, guys, getting those.
Is exactly what I teach in my entire course program, because I teach option selling and cover in a very passive manner to pay for props to scale and compound to then reverse back into your equities for scalability. And because when you have futures payout, should be that additional income in which you can scale. I just put my oldest brother on. My oldest brother's been flipping cards for a while on whatnot and sports. And I took all of the money I made this year from options, futures, every penny. And I bought him a massive inventory, and we rebranded into Max Options trading cards. So he could scale and grow now. And so now I put my brother on huge, just off of trading profits. Didn't cost me $1. All it costed me was time and being a good trader.
Love that.
And I was able to put my brother on where he's going to be set up. It's going to hook him and his family up good.
Love that. And then I told Max this, it had to be second day I met you, Max, like finally meeting in person. But I was like, my favorite thing about Big Daddy Max is like how well you take care of the people around you. And that was like me spending 48 hours with you. It was just like the warmth and getting to hang out with Max was so fun. But I was just like, I was so impressed. And it made me proud of you, man. Like, it's like what you've done with the opportunities you've had around you. You take care of yours big time. And it's awesome to see. That's why he's Big Daddy. Like, taking care of the family. You're a good man, dude.
Always. That was a fun weekend. That was my first time ever going out in Miami as like an adult influencer.
Yeah.
And man, we went crazy. That was fun. I mean, we went all through Delray. We had some blasts in Miami. You were the lone survivor of the group. of the group. It was fucking awesome. We got a $2 dono coming from the YouTube, Ben. What's your primary trading strategy?
So I'd say most people call me like supply demand, right? The way I explain it is basic support resistance on the 1 hour with 5-minute entries. I try to keep it very, very simple. Legitimately, what I'm looking for on the 1 hour is some sort of liquidity grab or like break a structure, a lot of people call it. And then 5-minute entry, if I'm looking to go short, I'm looking for a lower high. If I'm looking to go long, I'm looking for a higher low. And a lot of it just comes from the 5-minute and the 1 hour are my two favorite time frames there. Yeah, no ICT stuff for me personally, no real scalping for me. My average trade is right around 1 hour. It might be like closer to like 53, 54 minutes right now.
Wow.
But yeah, that is typically what I'm looking for is, 1 hour time frame. And I'm looking to try to hold, if I get into a position, the reason why I'm right around that 1 hour mark, I'm typically trying to hold for that next whole 1 hour candle, right? Because there's something on the 5-minute that got me to enter the trade. We have some sort of level on the 1 hour that I'm either entering off or is the right like profit target. I'm trying to hold for that whole 1 hour candle if I can. So that is why my average trade's right around an hour.
That's so impressive, and I know the statistics and the data, especially on hourly candles, 4-hour daily closes, and how they finish near their highs, and yet I still super scalp with the inability to hold throughout a longer time frame. I think when I go to live capital, I'll be starting another live account here soon. I think I'm going to be doing some more day trading stuff.
Well,
I'm going to be doing some longer day trading stuff. Llama and a lot of Llama students, they're able to hold from level to level clearly. And sometimes it does take an hour, 2 hours, 4 hours for that to play out. Whereas I scalp the breakouts real quick and the trends.
Right.
And I think I'm going to try and start mixing some longer day trading into my live account. Because with like you said, with live capital, now the chains are off, baby. Let me fucking go.
Well, that's even why we only ever did. I was being kind of selfish when I was like, no, I don't want to ever offer an intraday account. One, we know what it does to the trader, just literally data wise. Like it's a predator. It's completely predatory. Like simple as that. But me being me, like knowing my background from trading, I was like, like intraday drawdown doesn't create good trades in my head. Doesn't mean that's that way for everybody else, right? But for somebody that holds a trade for an hour long for a full 1 hour candle, it's impossible to do on an intraday. Like impossible to do, even if it is a great trade. Like you're gonna get stopped out. That even came a little bit from my style and my trading over the years. Was like, no, it's impossible. Like it's impossible to use this strategy.
I think Lama has the award. I popped accounts. I think I was $7,000 green across the wall and popped them. But I think Lama has the award. I think he was at like 13 or 14, right? Because you were what? You were about 1,000 away from the 300K passing. Got a wick out.
No, I was at 19,000.
Yeah,
you need 20 on the 300Ks,
and he popped his accounts at 13.
Damn.
Those are the fucking stories that build you up, baby.
No doubt.
Those are the stories that'll definitely build you up. Ben is everything. Alpha's good. Ben, more than 5 accounts in the future? I'll answer that. Probably not, but
yeah, no. I mean, the ones that we're talking about, right? Payouts that high. Also, the other thing we're talking about here is like a lot of the firms that have scaled past 5 accounts. They usually have some sort of intraday, which again, I just have no interest in doing. I have no interest in doing.
Good. Right. I think that's the best thing for you guys. Intraday is the hardest thing to get over. It's like a super nerf that they put on the trader. So if you guys just avoid it, I think honestly, you guys have always been the better top step, and it's only getting even better now. Like
appreciate that.
Payouts, like everything, you guys are just killing it, bro. Fucking impressive.
I appreciate it, especially with Alpha Trader coming out. Like, I mean, we obviously talk about it all the time. Like we're already, whether you have us 3, 4, 5, 6, we are one of the 6 biggest in the world. But there are some things out there that other firms have done extremely well that we're like, okay, good for you. We feel like we can do that without being an asshole, though. Like that's kind of been my thing all along. Has been like good people, good business, and I think we're definitely on that track because there's some firms out there that have done some great things business wise. I think Max will tell you, meet them in person. Some of them are assholes, like genuinely. So just like some people
Some of
you
them are
don't
pricks
want to
for
be
no reason.
around.
Don't get it.
Yeah, like some people you don't want to be around. So that's how I've always tried to build
Yeah.
alpha on good people, good
I
business.
know exactly who you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah, you know. So Lama, I appreciate that a lot because that definitely has been like the direction of the
Right.
company we've been trying to push.
I think a couple of the guys, though, you look at AJ at Lucid, you know, he just did this huge promo video for Lucid wearing an Apex hoodie, and like
Yeah, it's
he just doesn't
hilarious.
care because he's in his lane. He's just a good guy, you know. He's just nice.
Yes,
And then you
It's so
guys have
funny.
similar
That
vibes.
is
he
You
is.
know?
so
Yeah,
funny. He did
dude.
that. I
All
need to
the
find that
funniest
video.
people he troll. You know, he's just like,
Yeah,
yeah, we created this prop firm to troll people, but it turned out to be pretty
it
cool.
popped.
So
Yeah,
people
yeah,
started
and it
liking it.
popped.
But and I think you guys get like you coming on here, and one of the first things you said is like shout out to Top Step for doing so many things right. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's like, and then, you know, if that we like that a lot too, and we think we could do it the same way and maybe even better. And I think
Yeah.
rising tide, raising all ships in the industry is very, very important. Even though we're sisters, you guys are sisters in competitiveness. You know, when you make everything better for retail and a $59 plan from fucking Alpha Futures, like that gets better for everyone all around.
Right. Well, I mean, look what even Top Step just did for us. Like, appreciate it. Cut their payout caps down to $2,000. If we start at 3 on
And
these
you
new
start,
accounts,
yep.
you know what I mean, and scale up to 6. So I was like, thank you for that. Like, appreciate that. You know,
Right. And you guys have
that's what
always
Lama's
had
point was.
you guys have always had a 4% overall account compared to a 3.
Right, which we did have to adjust on the 150s with going to 5 accounts, but like
Right.
the advance is still the same, right? With 3 accounts there, still the same. But yeah, I mean, we increased to 5 accounts. We have larger payout caps than them now. MLL doesn't slide to 0. All other rules are the same there.
What,
And I did see,
you can answer this very PC or not, but why
yeah,
would anyone trade Top Step now over the new Prime account?
Lack of knowledge.
yeah, or like loyalty to a brand, I guess. Like, you know, I will give Top Step the props. They've obviously been in
The OGs,
in
they're the
industry,
original.
12 years longer than we've been. But yeah, like price and payout cap wise and rules wise, no, there's actually only more benefits at Alpha between MLL not sliding to 0
Yep.
and a higher payout cap.
Yeah,
There
right.
actually is no
That's what I'm
advantage.
saying. I'm like,
Right.
so and then they just nerfed what's the timeline on Alpha Trader?
So it is live right now. We're just letting limited spots in just to try to make sure the servers are scaled healthily. But I want to say as of this morning, we have like 7,000 users on it. So I bet you in a couple weeks, we'll hopefully be up to like 30, 40. But we're just trying to slowly scale that number up just to make sure the servers are healthy. I mean, building a platform is hard. You know, Project
Doing it
X is
right.
obviously pretty
no, it's
strong
not
now,
easy.
but like you guys remember a year ago how rough Project X was, you know, and like they're doing well now, but because they
Right.
scaled their servers and
Is Alpha
everything.
Trader always going to be exclusive alpha?
That is the plan as of right now, just because of the mess we saw Project X create in this
Right.
space. But I won't say like again, we're like, okay, good for Top Step. They did a good job with Project X. We were their biggest partner besides Top Step. So
Right.
they completely fucked us. And like they know that's how I feel about it. It was a bad situation. Like they know
Right.
how I feel about it, and I'm not afraid to say that publicly, obviously, as we just did.
Right.
So if we do go the route of with other firms and stuff, it would be done in a better, more fair way than
Right.
Top Step and Project X did it. So
Yeah.
not something
Yeah.
we're keen on doing today, but like if we're gonna do it, we would do it in a much fairer way that we wouldn't just unplug from all these different firms. We might only other work with 3 other firms. That may be true. We would never just rip the plug on them though and be like, thanks for helping us grow for the last year and a half, you know, especially us being their largest partner besides Top Step. Thanks for, you know, all the people that you exposed, you know, our product to, but like
Right.
kick rocks.
Do
we
you
would
ever
not be
get the
doing that.
analytic reports from the CFD side of Alpha and kind of see the growth charts and see the switch? Now, are you guys noticing worldwide that futures is the hotter thing? I know in the USA, but like, are you
Yeah.
noticing like worldwide the futures are just getting bigger and better?
So US, yes, like the futures market is way bigger. That is already true. I mean, we've only been open for a year and like 7 months or something like that now. Alpha Futures is already bigger than Alpha Cap, and Alpha Cap has been in business for over 5 years. It's one of the longest tenured props in the world. Obviously, 5 years is like ancient for prop world, right? So like
Right.
they've been around
Right.
forever. But Futures is already actually our larger branch. And the UK shift, we're still like trying to get people to kind of realize we're like, hey, futures is bigger and better. Like, pay attention here. UK has kind of been the one that's like tough to turn, and the other one is Latin America, which anybody that is paying attention to stuff over there, so we do have a new page. It's just called Alpha Group LatAm. We are going to be making a big push this year into Latin America in particular, just because CFDs are still pretty popular there, and futures are one, more affordable, two, the better product to be trading. So we will be making a big push there. That is kind of the two areas we've seen as lacking. But overall, the futures is props is bigger and better. Even if the Forex market, right? The reason why CFDs got so popular is because the Forex market's so massive. CFDs are just a worse product to be trading. It's just that true.
People are just sleeping. I think futures, bro, is just.
I've been saying that all year.
Yeah,
for the past 2 years,
getting warmed up. I mean, even at my event, I met influencers from Korea, influencers from China, that from Brazil, and they were coming from all over, like Mexico, and they were like, "Yeah, futures is like just getting started."
Place to be, yeah.
I mean, and even in America, there's a lot of pockets of equities and options traders who are not taking advantage of the leverage. You need to use the leverage and the tools that are all aboard that you're being offered. That's like what I said I do, and what you just said you do as well. Take the leverage, take the tools, and reinvest into the other things that could give you your goals, your financial freedom and stuff. So fucking absolutely legend. Ben, it is 11 o'clock, brother. We got 19 more 50K Alpha Prime, no activation fees to give away. So man, thank you so much for stopping by, brother. Absolutely love you. Thank you for dropping all the updates with Alpha and all the great things you guys are working on. Thanks for being you and looking out for the retail trader. That is the most important thing. You guys are making all the right moves, always in step, and it's fucking awesome. And I know everyone here loves Alpha and loves the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Ben C, ladies and gentlemen. Do you have anything else before we get to these givvies?
I did just see 2 questions come through I want to answer. I'll hop off and get in chat, guys. If you want to ask me questions directly, feel free. I think I just got to verify my
I'll verify
Discord.
you right now.
All right, sweet. I was to say, just so I can answer. But I did see 2 questions, guys, I thought were good questions. I want to make sure I answered. Buffer requirement. So the whole, hey, you have to be over the buffer to be able to request a withdrawal and stuff, not a thing with us, because if you pay enough attention, that is just a 2-step eval. We say we sell 1-step evaluations. We mean it. We, again, are the only prop in the space really doing that. It is a 1-step evaluation. Once you're funded, you're funded. There's no profit target. That buffer requirement of like you must make 4 to 5% on the account always really pissed me off too. That's why we don't have it. It was my own experience over years. So no, we don't have like buffer requirement. The way people refer to that is just basically a funded profit target. I don't think that's fair, and I think that's a 2-step eval. But that is all of our accounts. We don't have a must hit this amount to be able to withdraw. That's not a thing for us. And then the other thing was the 2-minute rule. If you take a minute and read it, guys, it actually is the easiest scalping rule to follow in the entire industry, because if you look, guys, it's 10 ticks or 2 minutes. That means if you take a 3-second trade that goes 11 ticks, you're good. If you take a trade that's sitting there, break even forever, and you eventually take it for a 3-tick trade, if that trade is over 2 minutes, you're also good. So it is genuinely the easiest tick scalping rule to follow in the entire industry, because 10 ticks happens on average every 2 to 3 seconds. So it is easier to follow than a 10-second hold time or a 15 or even a 5-second hold time rule.
That's really, but I mean, who's not getting 4 points? You're talking about 5 points. Who's not
even 2.5 points. 2.5 points, actually.
That's a great rule for your botters and your gamer. Your gamer
for the HFTers,
for everybody. Micro scalping a point here and there. But for your breakout traders like Logan, that's big.
Yeah, I just wanted people to see that, because so many people are like 2-minute hold rule. I'm like, that's not what it says. Like, just take a second and read it. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's not what it says.
Hobby's gonna struggle. 2 points. Hobby only got 4-point TP, so
that's all good. But yeah, that was just the last thing. I did see those questions come through, guys. I'll hop in the Discord chat. I'll let these guys do their thing. I appreciate you guys having me on. And taking up some time on the Big Daddy Morning Show.
In the chat for Ben.
You guys are the
Give
best.
it up for Ben. That was amazing. Thank you so much for joining. by chat. Everybody, throw some W's and around, and we're gonna get these gibbies going. We're gonna get them going live. He's gonna jump right into the Discord chat. So if you have any continued questions for Ben, the new Prime accounts, Alpha Prime, anything at all, please ask them away, guys. Their new platform dropping. They're partnered with Wealth Charts. I mean, they're literally moving forward in the right direction. So Ben, we love you, brother. Thank you so much for dropping by. He'll be in the chat, guys.
Appreciate you guys so much. We'll talk soon. I might need you to kick me off, Max, because my screen's frozen.
You're out of here, buddy. See ya.
Get off my stage with your cute
Let's
ass.
fucking get to work, baby. We're gonna start off with another one at the YouTube right away. Alpha Ben is the keyword on YouTube right now. Alpha Ben. He's just one of the coolest. I just really respect him because I know for where he came from. I've been watching him on socials, and he's been watching me for 7 years together. We've grown up in this field together as on the social media side, as well as being profitable traders, and to watch him change the prop industry is fucking insane. You know, one thing I think is pretty cool, and I don't talk about this a lot or enough, but the MFFU CEO worked with me. Brett Simba and I were great friends for the last 6 years before he was even in prop. And Ben and I growing up watching each other's socials on social media enough. So like these three pioneers changing the entire futures prop world. It's insane. And it's like how I've been somewhat socially involved. And I think that's fucking awesome. I think that's super awesome. And I'm super proud to watch all of these people take over and fucking crush it. It's so sick. So badass. So we got another account going on the more accounts, baby. 2, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. We got 15 up here, and we're gonna start the givvies. So I'm gonna get that random giveaway picker generator. There's no way I'm getting that done today. That's why it's fucking stupid. We gotta figure that out, or another show. Do trading wheels do mine? We're gonna have to pivot. Ben just dropped 20 accounts on us. What do you want me to do, baby? Gotta give away accounts. All right, I'm gonna start picking random in the Discord too, baby. Let's get to work. Moderators, you good to go? Moderators, go, baby. Doing a blitz. MOT tag, camera, microphone. Say one sentence. Congratulations, you're a winner. The fuck off my stage and enjoy trading Alpha Primes, baby. One of the craziest.
I'm just speed bringing people up.
Use
just scrolling down and fucking bringing shit up.
Code BDM, baby. Use code BDM. First winner is
Alphabet on the YouTube chat, guys. On the YouTube chat.
Draco. You guys don't need to spam anything in the fucking Discord. Boston Band Nando.
YouTube chat.
Yo, what up? What up?
Congratulations, you're a winner, my boy.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Open that support ticket.
Appreciate it.
We got that winner on the YouTube. Well, that shit's going.
Yo.
Congrats. Oh, Ryan, what's happening?
I'm good, bro. How you doing?
We're good, baby. Congratulations. Free account. You just want a free account?
Perfect. Thank you.
You're absolutely welcome. Have a good day. Draco. He didn't make it. All right, YouTube. We're going to get another one going on the YouTube. Get ready. Giveaway 120. Code word is premium, baby. Premium. Premium accounts, baby. Code word premium. YouTube is live.
Non-verifieds, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot. Just keep pulling up. Wait, hold on. Where's this random at? Let me see if this random is here. Let's see. Is this random here? Let me see. We got this random here.
I tried inviting her for you, Max, already too. I saw you talking to her yesterday.
Yeah, we got a couple randoms in the chat.
So where's this random?
Not so random.
Where's the MOT tags at, chat? God, 2 random number generators with no MOT tag. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, chat?
I ran across hella non-verifieds. 5.
Let's get those MOT tags in the chat, baby. Premium. Someone's about to win. Oh, hello, Ashes. Welcome to the Big Daddy Morning Show.
Hey, sorry, I was trying to get the MOT tag on there. I just couldn't figure it out.
No problem. Welcome to the Big Daddy Morning Show. Do you have a camera?
You don't want to see me right now. It's a work from home type of day.
You don't have a choice. Cameras on or
We're running a TV show right here. It's kind of like
Dang it.
it's kind of like we need to see the person we're chatting with.
He's gonna
I
look
don't-
fine.
I don't
Raj.
put my
Everyone
name
that says that, oh, you don't want to see me now, and then they
No,
look
I'm
perfectly fine.
serious. It's no for real.
Yeah,
It's-
we're running a TV show. Either you turn the camera on or you get off the stage. Do you want a free account or not?
I mean,
Yeah, I
I
don't have a camera either. Sorry, guys.
What's up, Joe?
I said I don't have a camera either. Sorry, guys.
You don't have a camera on your. What about your phone, Joe?
Oh yeah, I'm not on my phone. I didn't think of that. I've been on.
There
the
you go, Joe.
computer,
Come
so-
on, Joe. We're thinking
Yeah.
critically here. Llama's been teaching a
You
critical
gotta
thinking
think
Dag
course.
nabbit.
Jay Bundy, winner on the YouTube. Jay Bundy.
Hey,
Art
Bunda.
Tolerations.
Congratulations. We're going to get another YouTube one. Get rolling. Get ready, YouTube. Code word is BDM. Code word BDM. Always. Code word BDM. We switched just like that. Code word BDM on the YouTube. We're live. Come on, Joe. What do we got? Joe and Ashes. Come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Guys, code BDM on the YouTube. On the YouTube. I'm not
working.
going live. I'm actually got about 5 seconds.
Give him about another minute. We got this guy.
We got like 18 more accounts to give away.
No
Gonna deal with the
MOT
stall
tag.
outs.
Vicious.
Yeah, no, sorry. My phone's acting crazy. No, I'm down to buy one, but yeah, the camera is kind
You
of.
don't have to buy anything. All you have to do is turn your camera on, and you're a
Oh,
winner.
why not? Why not support you with your code?
Right.
I don't care about that. I mean, the code. Thank you for the support. But
Yeah.
like, you could have got a free one right now.
Can I pick someone to get one?
Jehu.
No, I'm sorry. You're out of here. You suck. And that brings me back to my last topic. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Some whack on nerds.
there needs
They'll
to be
take
an
your accounts
extended
pre-zoo.
scale on hot bitches. Like, fine can only bring you from a 0 to a 10, but then there's extra attributes that bring you up to a 15. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could be looking like a 6, right? She could be looking
Right.
like a 6.
Right.
But what if she's like a professional volleyball player or something?
8.5 off the rip.
And she's
And
not
how
the
much
she's
is
not
the
one of the
face
giants by the net. She's the LeBaire in the back with the
The
ass.
bear in the bag with the long
What
sleeves.
if he's the LeBaire in the back with the braid who's like dumping it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with the little dumper. Yeah, yep.
Right. Big Daddy Joe, congratulations, Bubba. You just won.
Appreciate it, man.
We appreciate you. Hey, you got teeth?
Nope. Sorry.
Hey, at least you got a 50K account, twin.
Hey, yeah, I appreciate it.
Miss K911.
Got that whistle.
Open a support ticket. This nigga, bruh, that boy said, "Hey, you got teeth?" That boy looked like he's driving a 16-wheeler.
Oh, it
Hey guys, can you hear me okay?
Hello, AP. How are you?
Doing good. Tough.
Where you from?
I'm from the Philippines.
I can tell. Manny Pacquiao.
Oh, many
Yeah.
Manny Pacquiao to the
Oh,
my boy.
man. From Jong-un.
Congratulations, AP. You
Healthy.
just won a 50K.
Oh, actually, Alpha don't do business with people from the Philippines. I tried to like purchase one of their evaluations and I wasn't able to do it.
Oh,
Damn, twin. They don't fuck with y'all?
Yeah, not in the Philippines. Not from
respect
the
that.
guy from the
Well, I
Philippines.
mean, I respect you letting us know about that.
thank you for letting us
Yeah.
know they don't work in the Philippines.
Why don't you open a support ticket and maybe we'll get you something else?
Yeah, sure. Great. I had one with you guys funded next, and I'm doing Apex right now. Apex, and I just
Excellent. We'll
passed
get you
one.
loaded. Open the sports ticket,
Sounds
man.
good, baby. We got you. Open the sport ticket.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Lama.
Yes.
Lama.
Like Llama. Yeah,
Lama's
you like
okay.
that. Yeah, I know you like. Hey, you like that boy.
On a memory is so good.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You
I'm
trying
proud
to
of
put
my
that
family.
hair on for him.
Later.
Yeah, you trying to put that hair on for my boy. I know that's right.
Like it? Like it, Lama?
Yeah, he like.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
he like that.
What do you
Yeah,
even call that haircut?
yeah, he trying to tuck
You guys
that
both
thing.
ways.
Boy. Yeah,
I didn't
tuck
have
that
any haircut
thing,
in
boy.
the past month.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
nothing.
like
On
that. I
memory.
like that. Hey, get your sweet ass out my studio.
The sweet ass out of here, boy.
That boy said, "Llama, you like that?"
Yeah, anyone else coming up or what, bro? Like, what's going on in this bitch? Invite. Matter of fact, hold on. I gotta double check
Don't
these.
like free
All right.
shit.
Let's go,
Oh.
baby.
Hello?
Hello, YouTube.
Oh, wait, I
Who's
got
ready for
invited.
another one? Who's ready for another one, YouTube? Code word MOT. Code word MOT. That's for Max Options Trading, baby. Let's get it going. The #1 network in the world. Here we go. Chiquito.
Yo.
What's going on?
Papacito Roja. Congratulations. You just won a 50K
My
account.
boy Chiquito?
Huge. Thank you. Thank you.
Can
I
you
had a
hear me?
question for Ben.
Yeah. What's your question for Ben?
But-
He's in the chat, but
I typed it in there with the 50Ks. Was he saying there's no like minimum requirement to request the payout? I was noticing when he mentioned the buffer.
just like 5 green days.
5 green days, huge. That's exciting.
Yep.
Anyways, thank you guys. What a
Thank
blessing.
you. You're a legend. Open a sport ticket. Fentacular.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good, baby. How are you?
Good, dude.
Congratulations. You just won a 50K account from the boys
Thanks,
at
man.
Alpha.
Really appreciate that.
Absolutely, my friend. Open a support ticket. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Jerry. Oh, what up, Chef?
Yes, sir.
Jerry, you got a camera?
No, sir. I am doing this for my sons, and I'm 67, and I don't know a lot about technology. But if you want to pass that on to someone else,
Nah, you good,
I
old time.
totally understand.
Hey, you good, old school. Don't even worry about it, old school.
I appreciate it.
You open up a support ticket, old school. We got you.
Thank you, sir. You have a
just
wonderful day.
You just won a 50K account, old school.
Which one was it?
Alpha Premium, twin.
Okay.
Thank you, my friend. You open up a
Hey.
support ticket.
You-
Hey, what's up, Chef?
What's up? What's up?
Where
Y'all
you
can
at?
hear me? I'm checking in on the clean.
Hey, Priscilla, what's up, girl? Where y'all
We're
going?
going on my son's graduation party.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. We love that. You and Priscilla both open up a support ticket. Both y'all win an account.
Thank you. Thank you.
There it
We
is.
love y'all. Have a wonderful flight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Daddy's World. Winner of the YouTube. Daddy's World.
Fawn.
Guys,
What's up, brother? Congratulations. You just won a 50K from our boys at Alpha Futures.
thank you.
Absolutely, my friend. Congratulations. Thank you. Open up a support ticket.
Yep.
Old school got a pass, but Catfish Lady doesn't. Right.
Correct.
Old school
Correct.
came straight out and was like, I'm 67. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how to do this. Give it to someone else.
Right.
She
Off
came
rip.
out and was like, you don't want to see me right now.
Right. We don't.
And then played dumb like you don't know how to turn the camera. And then played dumb like you don't know how to turn the fucking camera on. Like you're not out here working for $2.99 credit per minute on the late night. You know what I'm saying? Like, get that out of here, twin. Get that out of here, twin. Go crazy about that $2.99 credit per minute.
Or the guy that $2.99 credit by a minute.
Oh God, bro. I'll do anything for $1.99 credit per minute.
I'm not gonna lie, boys. Y'all see the chart?
How many
don't gotta
accounts
say
do we
much
give away
about it.
there, mods? Mods, we kind of just did a little
We're up
rapid
there.
pace.
We sped run the fuck out of it. We're up there. Got to be at like 15,
Production,
16.
we're not going to have Doc. I can't do that today. I'm sorry. We're going to finish these and we got to go. We could save a couple for trading wheels. We could definitely give some
There's
accounts
5
away on
left.
trading wheels.
Just do 5 on trading wheels. On the 16th one right now. Yeah, we got 5 left.
Yep. What do we got? How many? I don't know how many accounts we gave away. I'm waiting on the mods. Once the
15,
mods let me know.
They've given away 15.
We're on the 16th now.
Yes.
Okay, we'll finish that up. We'll give trading wheels like 3, so we'll do 2 more. We'll do 2 more. One of them is going to be on the YouTube, baby. One of them is going to be on the YouTube. We're going to do 150
everyone.
seconds.
See you later.
150 seconds on the clock, baby. You know we love you guys on YouTube. And the code word is going to... Damn, did the market just dump? Holy shit.
Market's down 200 points
Wow.
off the 7-8
All right,
sleazy.
code word, last one on YouTube, 150 seconds on the clock, baby. It's the Big Daddy Morning Show is the code word. Big Daddy Morning Show. Code word is live. Big Daddy Morning Show. We are live. Last account on the Discord. Last account on the Discord. Let's get ourselves a winner chicken dinner, baby. Ben has blessed the chat, guys. Guys, if you don't have that max options trading tag, we ain't fucking with you. If you fuck with us, we fuck with you. If you're too scared to put on that MOT tag, you ain't winning nothing here, baby. You ain't winning no accounts on the max options trading server. If you fuck with us, we fuck with you. I highly suggest you put on the MOT tag. Put on that MOT tag. Wait a minute. Let's bring up, we got Amy D. I think this might be the old. Logan got one of these students. She's old, but she got these cannons.
Oh,
I think this might be. I think this might be her.
You know, I like that.
But I seen him talking to her on stage one time. You know, I pop into the student section. I'm spying on them. I'm spying on Logan one day, and he's talking to this old lady, and she's just got these fucking cannons on her, and I'm like, wow. I'm like, they got the same size breasts, her and Logan.
Where's she at though?
I don't know, bro, but she had like crazy cannons. I thought it was this old lady right here, but I don't know.
Where's she at, bro? She got teeth. Good question. No, I need that.
You know, one crazy thing, I actually was with a woman in Romania one time. She had no teeth.
You told me about that.
No teeth. Yeah. It freaked me out at first, but then I got over it.
Technically, you got under it.
At the same time, back then, I guess you could say I didn't really have a lot of teeth either.
Right. Right. Someone said that top had to be killer.
I've been inviting people. Sarah.
Oh,
Hi.
shit.
Hi
Hello,
again.
Sarah. Hi again. How are you?
Thank you. How are you?
We are wonderful. And how have you been?
Good.
Uh-oh,
Everything is good.
Too.
Dottie P, winner of the YouTube. Dottie P.
.dp. Miss Sarah, congratulations. You just
Thank
won
you so
an Alpha 50K.
Thank you so much. I've never tried it, and I'm happy to have one.
Absolutely. It's
Thank
time to
you.
get an account started, baby.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, love. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye-bye.
And who do we got there? Miss Vicky.
Hi guys.
Turn the light on, girl. Let me see your fine ass.
I'm sick in bed today.
Oh, no, you're not feeling well, Miss Vicky?
No. Not feeling well today, but I'm still watching you guys' show.
Have you tried wonton soup?
No, that's Chinese.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have you
Chinese,
tried?
bro. Like, why would you
Have you
even consider
tried
trying
a
something like
hot
that?
bowl of pho?
No, I don't eat that too. Remember, I like to eat steak, fatty steak.
Oh, you're
Oh, I
so
forgot
hot.
you love the meat.
She
Yes.
just loves meat.
The fat is where the flavor is.
Oh, God, you're
I
so
guess
hot.
for flavorful.
Oh, flip that. Hold on. Actually, Miss Vicky, can you say that for me one more time?
What is that? Oh, fat is where the flavor is.
Clip that. Thank you, Miss Vicky. You're a winner of a 50K. Alpha
Awesome. Thank you so
Futures
much, guys.
Premium. You feel better, all right?
Oh, thank you so much. Have a good day, guys.
Go make it, Daz.
What is that? 3? We need 2 more.
I'm sorry. I think we're down to 1. Fuck it. I'm just gonna give away the lot. Wait, what do we have? 1 more left?
2, I think.
No, because we had the YouTube and then 2 more. I think I fucked up and I went right past.
I think that's 3. We needed 5.
Moderator.
Two left. Yeah.
Oh. Maxis. How many?
2.
2 left?
2.
Well, then guess what? We're giving those 2 out on Trading Wheels. Kyle, are you hosting Trading Wheels today? Awesome. Trading Wheels, I need you guys. Who's your co-host? Athena? Is it Athena? Ling Ling? Oh, awesome. You guys give out 2 alpha accounts, alpha prime, alpha premium, and then I need you on Trading Wheels in half hour. You're going to be drawing the first couple names of people who are going to the Blitz in June. We're going to start drawing names of people who are being accepted to the Blitz, and you guys start picking the first names on Trading Wheels, baby. We were supposed to start the draw today on the Big Daddy Morning Show, but of course we had Ben, which is just fucking amazing, and we had to give away all those accounts. So we love you guys. It was a great show. I absolutely went berserk. I'm feeling really good about it. Another great day in the books. And a lot of volatility, a lot of fun. So, guys, remember, nothing we do is financial advice. We're not financial advisors. We are, use code BDM, twin. Use code BDM. We are filming the Big Daddy Morning Show for entertainment purposes only. The only show that provides so much value to everyone 100% for free on YouTube and multiple platforms. Make sure you guys tap into Pay to Play University, the pre-market, the Mastermind, Futures One, and more. You're late. Fuck off. And congratulations to all the big winners today. Huge special thank you to Big Daddy Ben C, the COO over at Alpha Futures, coming in and dropping the knowledge and everything. He's one of the greatest people in the fucking industry, absolute pioneer, and we love and respect everything that they're doing over there. 25% off the code BDM of the new Alpha Premium plans. I'm loaded up, and my first ones are passed, baby. So we're going to keep on grinding through those, and I would love to get the opportunity to go out into their live Alpha Prime program. That would be amazing. Make sure you guys tip the staff. They work completely off of tips. Every single dollar goes directly to the tip and the staff. We have Trading Wheels coming up in a half hour. Trading Wheels. Then we have Power Hour with the boys, Happy Hour with the ladies. Guys, do not miss out on all the wonderful programming that we have for you guys today. Make sure you guys are tapped in with everything that we're trying to provide for you here, totally free at the Max Options Trading Network. We love you. Huge day. Check out the indicators. Fuck it. Let's run a sale soon. Let's do something fun for everybody. You guys have a wonderful Monday and get ready for Trading Wheels in a half hour. Another green day on the fucking Big Daddy Max, man. We're killing it. So pretty pumped about that. Got nothing else. Great day. Big Daddy Lama.
Nasty day today, guys. Make sure to tap in with Trading Wheels, where we're going to do the draws on the MOT Blitz. So make sure to tune in there. We're also got some accounts to give away there. So go hang out with the team that's going to do what they do best. And it was a nasty day today, guys. Told you break 840, has room for 100 points, shot up exactly 100 points, and there's a 200-point down move right off the level. I don't got to say much more, guys. It was a pleasure. We're out of here. Good shit today.
Good fucking shit. Anna K, do me a solid, baby. And kick fire on them hoes. We love you guys. We'll see you at Trading Wheels. The Big Daddy Morning Show's back tomorrow.
Oh, coffee steam and a green candle.